So I'm in errors with my Universal Credit meeting because I still need to go through those and tell them how many jobs I've been turned down for this week. I seem to be unemployable. Oh well. Maybe it's they are worried about inviting somebody with the driving stature of myself into alienating their own lowly van drivers, maybe. And I'm just going to put a disclaimer, I'm taking the piss out of myself. Right, so I'm going to review this kettle. Aberystwyth was as battered to fuck in that storm. There's still all loads of stones all over the road and stuff. I saw some pictures because I know somebody lives there. All the cars were blown across the road and all sorts. It's really, really quite terrible. Quite terrible indeed, right. So I'm in my van to make it sort of more, you know, videos as professional as ever, to make it more whatever. Parcel to post. Thanks for buying stuff. Thanks for donations via Buy Me a Coffee. It's all keeping me going at the moment because things are a bit desperate. What with Christmas? Also, I'm going to start like being in places so you can buy stuff when I've got more stuff and made more stuff. So you can get stuff from me directly because I've got a little card thing now. What I'm going to do is now I'm just going to put like £20 in and just like brush past people's handbags and see what happens. I'm not a thief. So if you see me and you want some stickers or high vis and stuff. So this tea set. Just to start, somebody told him about me because he does a builder's one too, and I'm not being paid for this review. I'm just been given a tea set to review. So if I like it, you'll be watching this. If I don't like it, I just won't make the video, which has happened a couple of times in the past because my content could be so much more monetized, but I don't really like doing all that. I'd rather take money off you. But no, I like anyway, yeah, it's each their own. I mean, people do different things different ways, but I've never been a fan of the whole sponsorship and branded stuff, so I just do my own thing. So yeah, so I was just giving it to review. Comes in a lovely little box. Now it's fairly expensive. It's some 60 something quid, I think, which sounds a lot on the face of it, but first of all, remember you can get a kettle in like Lim Truck Stop for 20 quid, and they're like one of the most shit electrical devices for a truck you could ever find. Like you would literally get to make about 3 or 4 cups of tea and I keep looking out, it will just melt the socket or something. So yes, so if you actually work out what this involves, it's not actually that bad a price. Plus the quality is bonkers. Like often with truck stuff, like you go in truck stops and the stuff that's sold to truck drivers is absolutely shambolically awful. So it comes with a little pot. The good thing about the pot, I imagine it was done for this reason, is if you have a guest, you can empty the pot and serve a tea in them. And a cup. And the kettle, which is really nice. It's metal, unlike those horrible plastic things. So yeah, you have to, like, the quality is bonkers. I mean, even the spoon, which is black chromed, is branded. Look at that. That's proper attention to detail. Be good birthday or Christmas presents for the lorry driver in your life. I'm sounding like a... Let's hope the cigarette lighter in the van works. Because being a Vernon, lots of things in our vehicles don't work. It's like they say, because Dad was a mechanic and my brother Sam's a mechanic. Never buy a car off a mechanic because they don't look after them. Boiling away. Warming up nicely. I've just noticed this, that little switch auto or conti, which must mean continuous, which must mean you can leave it so it stays on. That's brilliant. If so, you could actually cook pasta in there and stuff like that. What great feature that is. Or boil an egg, you could boil eggs in there. So we have coffee. Another brilliant feature I've just noticed is the lid. Oh, a little bit comes out, but not much, because it's got a little game. Because as lorry drivers will tell you, it's like some sort of curse in a lorry, kicking things over. And once you've kicked over a kettle with boiling hot water and landed on your feet, you won't forget that, as I did once. Like all the skin came off my feet and everything. Ugh. So, cafe. There we go. A cafe au lait. So I'm going to put lait in it. Something's going to fall off here and make an awful mess. Another thing you've got to remember is, yeah, so while it's over 60 quid to buy, if you buy coffee out a lot, like in services, it would take less than 20 coffees to pay for this, because they are absolutely fucking scandalously expensive in services and stuff. So yeah, that's another way to look at it. It's just better. And like I say, with the continuous function is a really great idea. I better turn that off now. So yes, coffee's about to spill all over the floor, but great little kit. It comes with the Boggle Eye recommendation. I'm going to the Universal Credit Woman now, so I shall bid you a good day. Good day. So that's what it looks like packed up. A good way also for day workers or drivers, night workers to even the branded microfiber cloth.